You can't get me from there. Ow! Oh, God. Hey everyone, Dan here from TheDiamondMinecart, and welcome to another Minecraft mod review, where today we're inside Treyarch's amazing looking lab for another mutant experiment, where we're going to be demonstrating the creation of the mutant skeleton. So this is going to be achieved by using both this little machine over here and the mutant creatures mod, which is a mod I'm sure most of you have already heard of, as I've covered the other variants many times before. So also in this mod, I'm only going to be covering the mutant skeleton right now, but also in this mod are the mutant creeper, mutant enderman, and mutant snow golem. So you can check all the videos that I've done on those before in the description below. But for now, I'm going to explain how this mutant experiment is going to work. But first off, look at this amazing lab. We've got a new testing chamber over here, which I'll introduce you to in a second. We've also got Grim over here. How you doing, buddy? He's just kind of sitting on his new carpet in his little room. Oh no, I was just about to say, I think he's sleeping, but he's not. So there's Grim, and Treyarch is always doing beautiful as well. So here we go. This is what the experiment is going to be about. So after I pull this activation lever, lots of sterilizing fluid will come out of this dispenser at the top and start washing this skeleton, or pretty much just dissolving it until it turns into bones. And then we're going to take those bones and they're going to flow down this pipe here and activate this, which is where the egg will be created. So it's going to analyze the bones and then create the spawn egg that we need to go and fight the mutant skeleton. So this is going to be pretty damn insane, pretty intense, and let's get this party started. It doesn't look like Treyarch is really bothered. He likes that pillar a lot. He likes it a lot. But anyway, let's pull this lever and get the whole process started. Here we go. The sterilization fluid is coming down, and that's going to take a few seconds to work properly. So I just want to show you the testing chamber quickly, and it's looking pretty impressive. It's got a little bit of a glass roof. It's not completely covered over because things could get pretty intense. We've got a docking station over there, or a viewing station where Treyarch's golden laptop is, and I think the fluid is starting to work. It is. It's worked. The skeleton had been destroyed, and all the stuff comes down, and oh my god, the egg's here already. It's actually here already. Check this out. This is the mutant skeleton egg. Look at it. Treyarch, look, we've actually completed it. Where did it even go? Why are you just staring at the wall? This is a very important experiment. But anyway, we're going to go inside the testing chamber, and we will both meet you on the other side. So here we go, my day of reckoning is here. I'm going to try and take down another mutant creature, but this time I'm doing it in survival mode with all of this diamond armor. Hopefully this diamond sword is enough, and this chicken, and are you ready, Treyarch? I know his golden laptop's up there as well. You can see that kind of there through the fence, and that is the analyzing station. Looks like he's ready, so I'm going to spawn this guy in, and I'm not 100% sure how this is going to go, but we're going to try it anyway. Let's do this. Here it comes. That is the mutant skeleton, and I am scared already. Oh my god, there we go. Oh god, no, this is bad. So he has a lot of attacks. I'm going to hit him. He's got 150 health, and that is the ranged attack there, and that will actually affect you with one of 3 or 4 buffs. I think you can get poison, hunger, or slowness, and that is pretty much going to be his main attack that he's going to shoot you. As you can see, it's inflicting me with hunger there, which is unfortunate. He's also got this melee attack, which will fire you very, very far backwards. Oh my god, he's doing way too much right now. I think I'm going to die. Treyarch, help me. Help me, Treyarch. I need help right now. Stop it. Stop this. Stop this. This is bad. This is really bad. So you can't really kind of run away from him because he's just going to attack you, and I'm out. I'm done. I'm done here. I'm done. Ow! What? No! How did that even happen? He can get me through doors. That is insane. We died. Right, let me just collect myself together and we'll try this again. So as you can see, he has 4 different attacks. I'm pretty sure he used all of them against me just then, but the 4 different ones are a ranged attack, which is where he pretty much just fires at you. And then he's got the attack which he attacks with your ribcage. So I'm going to try that one out. He's also got the one where he jumps in the air. He'll fire 6 arrows at you, and then another one which is just firing you across the room, basically, so he can do more action against you. So here we go. Let's try this again. Here he comes. This is the melee attack. He's just going to fire you backwards so that he can shoot you with his arrows. That is the one where he fires 6 arrows at you at the same time. How crazy is that? This is the normal ranged attack, which will give you either hunger, poison, or slowness. And yeah, it's pretty crazy. Let me try and get him to do... Oh my god, why? Why? Let me try to get him to do the crushing attack, which is with his ribcage. So let me try this. Here we go. Crush me, crush me. I'm allowing you to crush me. No, you don't want to crush me. I'm just going to take you down then. I kind of showed you it earlier, but he kind of like crushes you and then sends you flying. No, no. He is a very good shot with this thing as well. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Right, let me try and get him to do this crushing attack. Do the crushing attack, please. I'm asking you to kill me right now. No, I'm out of here again. Let me see if I can regen this time before he shoots me. No. Ow. Grim, no, stay still. No, Grim. Stay still. Come on, Grim. This is not your battle to fight. Right, we're gonna have to kill him now. Let's take him out with the power of Grim. Let's take him out. Grim's gone back inside. There we go. He's there. Help me out, Grim. Help me out before I die. Here we go. He's killed. He's died. Grim, thank you so much. Check this out. You're gonna have to sit there, buddy. Sit there. It's fine. So what happens when he dies is all these arrows will just fly towards you, which is crazy, and his bones will just kind of happen to just fly everywhere. Check this out. Grim, you took some damage there, but my god, you were brave. Seriously, seriously brave. Did you get the results there? I hope you did. So I was trying to get him to show you the ribcage attack where he just kind of comes up against you. Very similar to the melee attack, but he will just crush you with his ribcage, which is pretty disgusting. And now I guess I'm going to eat this chicken and try and get some of these bones. So what you can do is right-click and all the remains, and you will get these bones, you'll get the different leather pieces, and these are all used to create the armor that you can make with this mod, which is seriously, seriously awesome. So let's collect all of these pieces. It looks so cool. It seriously does, but he is very, very hard to defeat. He's got 150 health, but you can't really hide from him because he's so powerful. But this is the part you want as well. You want to collect the head. So let's go out here. Grim can come with us because he helped us out so amazingly there. Come on, Grim. Grim, I asked you to come with... Fine, don't. Fine, don't. But anyway, let's go to this chest over here where I've prepared a little something to show you the armors a little bit better. So in here is the full armor set. So the first is the Mutant Skeleton Helmet, and this will give you the power that your mid-air shots will deal ×2 damage. So when you jump and fire your bow, it will give you ×2 the amount of damage a normal arrow does, but your ground attacks only do, or your ground arrows will only do half the damage. So as you could see from the Mutant Skeleton itself, it prefers to jump in the air and shoot its arrows, so that's what you gain from that, and there's a 50% chance your arrows don't deplete when you shoot them either. So let's grab that. We've already got one actually. And then we've also got the Mutant Skeleton Chestplate, which is crafted by getting two parts, the skeleton arms and the skeleton ribcage. So the first is the skeleton arms. You need 2 skeleton shoulder pads and 4 limbs to craft that, and you also need, for the ribcage, you just need 6 skeleton ribs. So we've got those. It kind of gives you everything you need to create it, but then you need to craft it yourself, and then you put those two together to get the skeleton chest plate. Now this one will give you 4 times recharge speed on your bow, which we'll show you in a second. So let me just put all these parts back because I don't need these. I just don't need them. And then we've also got the leggings, which we're going to need just a pelvis and 2 limbs, which is pretty gross, but you can see we've got the pelvis and enough limbs for those, and those will actually give you a speed 2 boost. And then we also have the mutant skeleton boots, which are crafted by 2 more skeleton limbs, and those will give you a higher jump, especially when you are sprinting. So let's put this on in replacement of this diamond armor, which did serve us well. We did die once, which was unfortunate, but here we go. Look at that. The goggles look amazing, but let's put all of this on. It is actually weaker than iron, but it does give you some crazy boosts. As you can see, I've already got the speed 2 and the jump boost as well, which is really cool, so I can kind of jump higher. Apparently, it's better if you're sprinting, so you can go a little bit further. But what I wanted to show you was with the bow, when your bow literally just like recharges faster. Did you see how crazy that was? Look at that. It's just like powering really, really fast. And apparently when you're wearing the helmet, you do have like a 50% chance of your arrows not even depleting. So let me just test that out quickly. I've lost them all so far, which is unfortunate, but look at this. Oh my god, it's so crazy. Really, really cool speed. But yeah, there we go. That is pretty much your mutant skeleton mod, and it is as insane as the other one. So I think this is probably my second favorite one beneath the Enderman, because I just love the Enderman because it's really, really cool. But it is a very, very cool mod, always well made, and the animations and everything are just really, really cool. So I think you deserve some of this, Grim, because you actually took out the mutant skeleton, which is absolutely insane. Where did he go? He's over here. That's fine. So we're going to check on Trayaurus to just end out the episode, and let's just have a look at the armor as well. Look how amazing this looks. We've got the whole skeleton eyes going on. It's kind of see-through, which is cool as well, so you can kind of see your skin through it. So yeah, that is the mutant skeleton mod. Let's go and see Trayaurus quickly through the observation deck. How you doing, buddy? You watched me die, which was a bit insane, but there you go. Did you collect the results you needed? That is fine. That's beautiful. We got the results we needed. I may have died once, but the mutant skeleton is a crazy piece of machinery. So that is pretty much what this mod has to offer. And if you like what you see and do want to play it for yourself, then please do head to the description below where you'll find a link to download this mod. Also, if you happen to be new to the channel, then please do subscribe and join Team TDM today for daily Minecraft videos. And if you did enjoy the video, a like would also be greatly appreciated too. You can also catch me now on my Twitter and Facebook account in the description below too, which should be awesome. So thanks a lot for watching, guys, and from me, Treoris, and Grim, we will see you all next time. Goodbye! You can't get me from there. Ow! Oh, God. Hey everyone, Dan here from TheDiamondMinecart, and welcome to another Minecraft mod review, where today we're inside Treoris' amazing looking lab for another mutant experiment, where we're going to be demonstrating the creation of the mutant skeleton. So this is going to be achieved by using both this little machine over here and the mutant creatures mod, which is a mod I'm sure most of you have already heard of, as I've covered the other variants many times before. So also in this mod, I'm only going to be covering the mutant skeleton right now, but also in this mod are the mutant creeper, mutant enderman, and mutant snow golem, so you can check all the videos that I've done on those before in the description below. But for now, I'm going to explain how this mutant experiment is going to work. But first off, look at this amazing lab. We've got a new testing chamber over here, which I'll introduce you to in a second. We've also got Grim over here. How you doing, buddy? He's just kind of sitting on his new carpet in his little room. Oh no, I was just about to say, I think he's sleeping, but he's not. So there's Grim and Treoris.